Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Sony's NAB 2013 Press Conference. Let's begin with the cameras. In 2012, Sony added 2 new 4K cameras to the Cine Alpha line, the F65 and F5, joining the flagship F65. The F65 is still the clear choice for the highest quality motion picture production. And since its introduction, the camera's been on the sets of dozens of movies, including one that hits the theaters in just a few days. Universal's Oblivion takes us into the future for a look at life on a very different planet Earth. Please welcome the movie's DP Academy Award winner, Claudio, Miranda, ASC, and DIT, Alec Carr. I want to thank you both for coming today. The movie looks fantastic. I can't wait to see it in the theater. So Claudio, tell us why you chose the F65 for this movie.
We just love the way it looked. You know, it has a great kind of, for our science fiction movie, it had this great kind of, this look, it's very clean camera. The world on top of the Sky Tower really want to have this kind of very clean, just kind of beautiful look. And you could tell, by looking at, there's a lot of scenes in here that I think are really show off the capabilities of the camera. There's one, if you look at the library scene, there's a big shaft of light, which is on the trailer. You see he comes down in there, and basically when he gets beyond that light, 95% of the homework is done with that flashlight. And you know, that's a big testament. So it's a couple little bounce cards light his face a little bit, but that's just, you know, it's extreme kind of range that I get with this camera. When you also in explosions and what happens to the highlights, this room, this whole set and the way we designed it, there's a ton of dynamic range which we actually go beyond even in explosions of what normal cameras can do. So it's very important that we capture it to see what the flames look like. I like that, there's a lot of things I do like about the camera. I like the mechanical shutter, and
that's a good start. Alex, the movie is very effects heavy, and tell us a little bit about the 8K workflow.
The workflow with the F65 is surprisingly very simple. It's no different than any of the other workflows that current cameras have. You don't need any special kind of equipment to work with the hardware, with the camera files. Just a current CPU with an average GPU will work just fine for real-time performance. So we would shoot the cards every day. We'd take them, detect the color. We'd make our LTOs, and occasionally we shot up to 6 to 9 terabytes per day, and it's quite a lot of data. But it's every kilobit is worth it for the quality of the F65. It's a very high resolution camera. The data size is nothing to be afraid of for the cost of a mechanical shutter with a 4K camera at that resolution. It's just it's a great package.
So Claudio, the shoot took place in a lot of different locations and different environments. How did it hold up?
I mean, there was also a concern. We were shooting in Iceland. So Iceland has one of the main locations that we're shooting at it had a kind of mostly overcast sky, which is really bright, and then it had a really dark, volcanic, black sand. And it was something to really kind of be able to capture all the gradients in that sand, and also have enough latitude to have gradients in the skies, and just even there's like little kind of like subtle color in there too that didn't even you didn't picture from my location pictures the way it's shot. It actually just really kind of got the little subtle colors of little greens and the little latitude. And I think the extra color gamut really kind of helps that to capture all that in the frame. We had some really challenging, difficult dynamic range shots. I really felt that it worked really well for us.
I want to thank both of you for joining us today, taking time out of your busy schedules. We appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Sony always aims to redefine product development and create innovative solutions that deliver value and efficiency and go beyond definition. Today I'm proud to show you the embodiment of Sony's future development. We are constantly brainstorming new designs of future camera systems for motion picture professionals. We are studying the marriage of 4K motion picture and high-resolution still image capture that will not compromise their needs. We will also invest in developing a variety of new 4K lenses, specifically keeping motion picture professionals in mind. This said, we will take an open lens mount strategy that is compatible with the glass commonly used today. As always, the customer's needs come first. Sony is the world's largest manufacturer of image sensor, but our expertise in professional camera system design is not limited to just digital imaging technology. We have decades of experience developing professional audio equipment, efficient codecs, flash memory, battery systems, and more. Sony will continue to invest in these areas. We are committed to enhancing total camera solutions, which consist of lenses, camera heads, and overall content creation workflow all the way to the archive. As Alec said, these will not be on the show floor, and we cannot share many details today. Sony will listen to the industry and use their input to realize future products and solutions. Our President and CEO Kazuhiro has challenged the entire company to be moved. Our Professional Solutions Group is making it happen beyond definition. Working together, we will continue driving our industry forward. Thank you very much.